So when that day comes, when I find my Beyonce to Jay-Z love, I'll be ready. And I'll find my Juliet, even if I don't know who it is yet. Freshman year, my teacher goes, okay, we're gonna do a poetry unit. She shows me this documentary called Louder Than a Bomb. And I start to go, that's really cool. I was still in that mindset of like, I'm not good. I don't know what I'm good at. There's no way I can be good at this. I was like really focused on writing. A lot of poetry is freedom and expression. This is a whole new frontier that I have never been a part of. High school is really like a journey because you're really trying to find where you are. It's hard in the sense of like finding that sense of belonging. Everyone's in that mindset of you're becoming an adult. There's more responsibilities for you, more things that you have to do by yourself. I walked by Lakeside and the door was open and I went inside. I remember one of the house group leaders going up, giving me this big old bear hug, and he's like, I'm so glad you're back. Leaving and coming back, it was like as if I'd never left. I walk up, and it's just me. Like, it's just a single spot on me and a mic. I take a deep breath and gave it all to God. This was like one of the first times that like I was really using my works and my gift to really give praise to like God. In that moment, I was drawn closer to him than I have ever had in my entire life. If I didn't enter in student impact itself, probably would have walked away from my faith. At its heart, at its core, it is a place where you can go to when you have nowhere else to go.
My name is Jericho. Yes, you heard me right. The name of the city whose walls fell and crumbled, downtrodden and tumbled. For me, life has always been that way. Like a flip of the dime, there are times where I fly high in the sky, and on the other side, there are times where all I want to do is cry. It's fine. I ride life's waves of clarity. With the come of being Christian, I learned of the Lord's love, yet I was wandering without vision, carelessly going to church, not paying good attention. I was just okay. I mean, I've had success in what I know best, math and English, always get A's on tests, yet I've had far more failures and rejections, like lost love and misconnections, like being led on and giving her endless attention. Like I said, do she love me? And she said, only partly. I only love my bed and my mom. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I get that more than I would like. Girls would have my heart in their hand. They high-key my kryptonite, but at the crux of it all, the crack in my walls is self-worth. For you see, I am not perfect. I've made my mistakes. I abandoned my faith, and as I fall into this sunken place, that's when I started to drown. Like Peter in the ocean or Will Byers in the Upside Down, these ruts I cannot escape. There'd be points in time where I ask my mama, Mama, why would you give me this name? This name predestined for loss and shame, this name where I'd always lay broken. And she told me, Jericho, our God gave you this name because Jericho stands for strength. A will so strong that the Lord himself had to take it away. And with that, I realized something. Even when I left him, He was still there for me, planning these events to steer me into his direction, essentially using people that I knew to reunite me eventually. I'm talking Mama LaJoya with her slam poetry, Miss Micheletto for loving me endlessly, even all my love tragedies with the Ashleys to reel me back in this faith happily. Even when my light was so dim, when I wanted to jump off that roof on a single whim, our God saved me through our connection. Shout out to Nick Shesky and Joe Kim. Yes, Lord. People say that I always bounce back, and I respond, only God is the one that can help with that, because smiles can always be regained. Walls can always be rebuilt. And in Jesus, I find happiness and self-worth, and I am lovingly saved. So yeah, my name is Jericho. That's Jericho. Jericho with the dope flow, with the joy glow, with the big heart, and the full soul, and the good God in the corner that's unbeatable. Thank Jesus. One more time, thank Jesus.